Hello and welcome to Rogue Media Top 10s featuring the horror podcast BooBaes. I'm your co-host Joshua.
And I'm your co-host Caitlin.
This is the top 10 Korean zombie movies. Number 10, Zombie for Sale. A quirky zombie comedy, Zombie for Sale centers around a dysfunctional family who finds a zombie and tries to profit from him. It flips the genre on its head, turning the undead into a vehicle for satire and heart. With absurd humor and surprisingly sweet moments, it's a hidden gem that brings something different to the table.
Number 9, All of Us Are Dead. This Netflix series follows high school students trapped during a sudden zombie outbreak. Packed with tension, emotion, and relatable teen drama, it shows how different personalities react to extreme fear and loss. The fast-moving zombies and moral dilemmas keep the stakes high across every episode.
Number 8, Rampant. Mixing historical drama with zombie horror, Rampant takes place in the Joseon dynasty, where a mysterious plague turns people into night-crawling monsters. With sword fights, palace politics, and undead terror, it feels like Game of Thrones meets Train to Busan. Stylish and epic, it's a fresh twist on the zombie formula.
Number 7, The Wailing. While not a traditional zombie film, The Wailing features reanimated corpses and possession in a rural village plagued by mysterious deaths. It's a slow burn horror masterpiece that mixes folklore, exorcism, and dread into a deeply unsettling experience. The ambiguity of its evil leaves viewers haunted long after the credits roll. Number 6, Happiness. Set in a luxury apartment complex under lockdown due to a new virus, Happiness is part thriller, part social experiment. The infected aren't full zombies but exhibit violent, mindless behavior, creating intense paranoia among residents. With strong performances and timely themes, the show is a smart, suspenseful addition to the genre.
Number 5, Seoul Station. An animated prequel to Train to Busan, Seoul Station shows the outbreak's early stages through the eyes of the homeless and marginalized. Brutal and politically charged, it offers biting commentary on societal neglect during crises. The animation is gritty and raw, making the horror feel uncomfortably real.
Number 4, #Alive. Set in a high-rise apartment complex, #Alive focuses on a lone gamer struggling to survive a fast-spreading zombie outbreak while cut off from the world. The film captures the anxiety of isolation and the desperate need for human connection. With relatable themes and tense set pieces, it resonated especially during the global pandemic.
Number 3, Kingdom. This Netflix series blends political intrigue, royal drama, and zombie horror in Joseon-era Korea. The plague is supernatural in origin, turning the dead into terrifying, fast-moving monsters. With lush cinematography and complex characters, Kingdom is one of the most unique and richly detailed zombie narratives ever made. Number 2, Peninsula. A standalone sequel to Train to Busan, Peninsula explores a devastated Korea years after the initial outbreak. Though it leans more toward action and post-apocalyptic themes, it still delivers gritty zombie chaos and high-stakes survival. While it's more stylized than its predecessor, it expands the universe in bold blockbuster fashion.
Number 1, Train to Busan. A runaway global hit, Train to Busan follows passengers on a speeding train during a sudden zombie outbreak. What sets it apart is the emotional weight. It's not just about survival, but about sacrifice, class struggle, and broken families. Intense action sequences meet heartbreaking character arcs in a film that redefined Korean horror for the world.
This was the top 10 Korean zombie movies. If you enjoyed this video, or if you enjoy awesome horror movies in general, be sure to catch our podcast BooBaes wherever you get your podcasts. Once again, I'm your spooky co-host Joshua.
And I'm your even spookier co-host Caitlin.
And thank you for watching.